We are Magic Compass, and we invite you to start the adventure of a lifetime. So, planning a trip sucks, and there's nothing that you can find that gives you an instant and cost-effective way that avoids all of the planning. And from our customer discovery, we found that people want a cost-effective way to travel that's very adventurous, and it includes an interactive way to live and accommodate. Enter Magic Compass. We sell adventures. From our model, you can have $300, and that'll give you transportation, accommodations, and activities in that local area that'll really give you the culture of the area that you're going to. The user that is going on will only know their budget and the time frame that they want to go. Let me walk you through the process. So we currently have an actual live website, live mock-up, and this is it. From the startup, you go and you get a little description of what we do, hit the button, and it brings you to this site where you type in your budget, your availability, the distance, which is basically whether you want to go domestic or international, and then how adventurous are you? So do you want to relax on a beach? Do you want to climb a mountain? What do you want to do? After you hit the let's go, it'll give you a result. It'll give you a true story of what you're going to do, and it'll give you an idea of the different activities, like all the pink cords right there, kayak park, Moped U, Mount Trashmore, all these things, and then it gives you how you're getting there. So the flight there and back, and then your refuge, the place that you're going to stay at, which is either going to be Airbnbs or hostels. All right, and we do have competitors in this market. We've looked at and found several companies that do a bunch of random travel experiences, except for we're a lot different. So such as Pack Up and Go, it takes 4 weeks to get your trip. So you have to know 4 weeks in advance that you want to do this. Unlike them, us, you can actually pack up and go. You can go in, type in all your stuff, and just go out right then the next day. Because of this, we were able to get cheaper prices because flights are cheaper in that point, and so are hotels because companies want to get their amenities sold.
Right. So, well, how do we make money from this? We have a diverse income stream. So, our primary sources of income come directly from the users or through affiliate programs that we have partnered. So when someone plans a trip, we take about 10% of the cost of the trip, and then we get additional money through affiliating with Hostel World, Flight Network, possibly other affiliates, where we get commission for every flight sold and for every hotel or hostel sold. And our secondary areas of income that we have to build ourselves are our partnerships and eventually advertisements. So partnerships means looking at events and saying, we're going to sell your tickets for a commission in the communities that we decide to make as our destinations. And advertisements become our side. So how does this stack up? Well, in our first year, our projections are bringing in $30,000. So $25,000 from just bringing in that 10%, and then around $4,600 from being an affiliate. And this is based on having about 500 users in that first year, and an average trip cost of $500. So let's break that down a little bit more. We expect to be profitable in about 3 years, and we're making much more in 5 years, but expecting to double our user base every single year. Our main cost is people, just because we need to build software and connect with our partners. So in order to get ourselves going and get an audience, we want to reflect our users' values. They care about a genuine interaction with their community, and we want to prove that we're genuine. So in order to target our users. We want to go after people who use Instagram and travel a lot. So we want to find popular traveling Instagrammers and give them a vacation and say, do this and report what you find, no questions asked. That shows we're genuine. Additionally, we want to show that use work with the communities and find people we can donate to in the communities that they visit, to show that we have integrity. We are a team of developers and communicators who can get this job done and get this built. So I hope you judges, there's 3 minutes.
Are the trips pre-packaged? Like,
Yes, so
so
when
if
you...
I want to go to Thailand, you have a whole list of...
Exactly,
Okay.
so you put in just your budget and all the things that I showed you on the website, and then we literally give you everything. So we'll basically tell you your amount that you're basically gonna say, you're like, this trip's gonna be $300, if you give us $300, this is all yours.
Yeah, so you get basically an itinerary of day-to-day in the end, like through an email with the tickets and everything, and then suggested restaurants.
So is there like okay, so why would I just do that myself versus like...
This is meant to be like a surprise. I want to go somewhere random on a crazy trip, in the spur of the moment. This is for your adventurers. Let's do something crazy.
And everyone that we've talked to, the biggest hassle with going on trips is the planning. And personally, for me, I hate planning. I'm not a planner at all, and I'd rather just get up and go. But I have to somehow get there, something to do there, and that's just a way to bypass all of that.
So if I want to go someplace tomorrow, I go on your site and I say, hey, 500 bucks. Never bike down Mount Trashmore, I really want to do that.
Yeah.
I need to rent a bike, I need to get a hotel, all that. I see the itinerary, I hit, yes, do this. Do you
Yep.
take my credit card? like
Correct.
that? And then
Yeah,
how
that's
do you-
actually part of the website as well, so.
Yeah, and then how do you make those reservations so that I can be there tomorrow?
So this is where our partnerships is. One thing is the affiliates. So those networks already built, we can do that right away. No work on our part, easy. With partnerships, so this is our curated group of things that we think are important things to do in the local community, curated to fit our audience, right? And that's where we build partnerships to say, okay, we'll work with you to set up a system to make that reservation for the bike and make that reservation for your boat or at these tickets.
So I mean, last minute deal, you get a good price, but your Airbnb, how do you keep it secured so it doesn't sell out?
That's handled by the affiliates. We don't have to handle that, which reduces our costs a lot.
It strikes me as a little bit of kind of a mystery tour meets last minute, you know, like when you're booking a flight last minute or a hotel.
Yep.
So it feels like an adventure lifestyle, a lifestyle
Exactly.
thing. And a game. And I think it'd be interesting to me in hearing it, just to narrowing the model down to like a really specific, like we only offer these 8 or it's like when you look at escape rooms and there's only these so many themes that work in that world that you can come up with. So it'd be interesting to see you narrow it down to like in a region we only offer these 5 different adventures. We only offer, you know, if you want to go to this country, we only offer these 6 different adventures in Thailand. They're really well thought out. It's just say yes, you know, how do you get that buy-in? You know, because I think the buy-in is really important.